It's Saturday, March 4th, 2023. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. And it's about 48, 50 degrees outside. There's a gentle breeze blowing from the east. The grass here is decent. It's not the best grass, but it's pretty good. And looking back at the last pasture, you can see that it didn't do too much damage, even though the ground is still soft from the rain that we had 2 nights ago. So, yeah, it's looking pretty nice. I've noticed that there are blossoms on the trees, and there's new leaves showing up. You can probably see in those trees over there that it's starting to turn a little green. The sun's pretty bright though, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, that's where we're at. Beautiful morning, cold morning, but it's beautiful nonetheless. And it looks like today it's going to get somewhat warm, not hot, but warm. I think up to 70 almost. And then over the weekend we'll have nice warm weather. And then it'll have another little cold blast, but nothing below freezing. So the puppies are out there watching me from a distance. It's probably impossible to see, but that's where we're at. Let me get a different position here. The ground is so uneven, it's hard to hold the camera steady. I didn't really notice anything about this grass. It's just grass. There's the miner's lettuce in there, but not much. Here we go. Let's go from this corner. Yeah. Not much to report today. Just excited that spring is springing. Wondering what kind of grass I'll get this year. Oh, one thing I should mention too is the grass is recovering remarkably well. Let me just go take a look at it for you. So this is 3.5 days ago. There's the puppies. I moved the dog feed into the sheep pen and put a pig panel around it that I cut out the bottom so the puppies can get in, the dogs can get in too. Verified the dogs can indeed get in. Oh, there's dew on the grass. It makes a nice halo around my head. So this is 1 week of recovery. Let's go back a little further. Don't know the exact point, but somewhere around here is where the wire was. And now we're at 1.5 weeks. And somewhere around here we're at 2 weeks. This is what the grass is looking like 2 weeks of not having any cows on it. The flowers are back. The puppies are following me. So that's 2 weeks of recovery. Let's go back a little further in time. Those posts is where the spring was. When we got hit with a bunch of rain, the water just came out of the ground. And I marked it. That's where it was. I think this is about 2.5 weeks. And beyond is 3 weeks and more. I've noticed that with the ground that we've already covered, the green mountains aren't really a thing, or they've mushed out and made green areas. So I assume that the green mountains were caused by early growth as opposed to anything else. And those nutrients that are there in the ground are available for all the grass. And it just kind of spreads out. Yeah, so we're at 3 weeks. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.